Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, everyone. Hope y'all had a nice break. Well, you got everything you needed, cause about ready to kick back, relax, and settle in for another night of People of Note. Getting pretty close to the end here, right? We got through the octave range where we had one final fight against Lasso, where he tried to take us out twice by going Super Singin'. But unfortunately, he was bested by the real villain of this story, apparently, Ark, who is looking to gather the keys and take them up north to Archaia, where he will use them in the Karmatic Convergence to do something. So our motley band went and did some business in Lumina and Pyre to get some stuff done and get some sick new ultimates. And now they're up north. They've just entered the walled city of Archaia, and I guess we'll find out what happens from there, right? Welcome back. Got your flavored water? Nice. What kind do you have for tonight? No bad things to say about Ark. He's got style. I'll give him that. He's certainly a slaying in his outfit, as some people might say. I guess depending on what his plans are, he might be slaying more. I know I'm running in the opposite direction, but I think there's something else I want to pick up first. So I actually want to maybe bop out of here real quick. Kate is like, all right, so I took a detour for all you guys. You guys mind if I just like go back to Cordia real quick? And they're like, Cadence, that's all the way across the land here. Like, look, it'll just be real quick. Passion fruit and mango. Oh, that sounds awesome. That sounds like exactly the kind of thing you want to be drinking during summer. Oh yeah, like that's that. Sounds like very good summery flavor mix right there. Enjoy. Nice mix of flavors in a drink. You maybe? No. Okay, I already spoke to you. Got stuff I can get from you. Can't interact with anyone from here. She got all the way there and was like, I gotta go back, forgot my phone charger. Yeah, right. Oh. Talk about tutorials. Man. Sorry, I'll try not to spend too much time on this, but I heard what happened with Lasso and Ark. I'm really sorry, Cade. Yeah, thanks. It was... Oh, wait. How did you hear about it? Oh, Cynthia and I exchanged contact info. Oh, wow. Nice save. Well, I guess you can be friends if you want, but remember, I did this. Thanks, Cade. Look at that. Right, slowly but surely, their world is growing. You know, the world ends with you. You know, if you want to expand it, you gotta reach out. You know, gotta take the step. Sometimes you can't wait for an extrovert to pick you up and start introducing you to the people out there. You know, sometimes you gotta take that initiative yourself. It's kind of fun though. I like it when a game sort of has that like little extra thing in there for the people who go out of their way, right? They're like, oh, we didn't like, hey, yeah, we totally expected you to you know, stop all the way out here to do something, right? Certainly wouldn't expect every player to do it, but for anyone who does, they'll have something there waiting for them, right? Little cheeky acknowledgement, as it were, right? you, maybe? No. God. Alright. Maybe I was mistaken. Let's just go on. I don't want to be spending like half an hour aimlessly wandering about places for things, you know. I'll just work with what I got. You can go back to Archaia. Unless, maybe someone down here I can speak to? No. Yeah, up there is just a tutorials person. Actually, what if we went back downtown? Real quick. There was that other chest at the World's Generation Club. I'd assumed that we would, like, revisit this place, but now I'm not so sure. I wonder if I missed out my chance to get that chest before, when that puzzle was still going. Imagine if I went and looked for trouble now. Just how quickly I would wipe everyone out here. Okay, can I go this way? Or no, that would take me upstairs. I'm wondering, does this game have like a quick travel option? Just like a button you can press and then like a menu shows up of locations, important locations you can go and what have you. That's a lever we flipped and then the puzzle's just set like this, but yeah, you see that over there, right? The other box, the other lever. Surely we didn't miss out on it. Surely there's got to be like some other thing we can do. Maybe just like some path I did not discover my first go around. Okay, what if I went over here? Yeah, this is just a straight shot though, right? There's no side paths. Unless it's this, oh no. This just takes us here. Expect everyone here, though. Yeah, can't go over there. Okay, we're getting out of here. I gotta check uptone. I'm gonna check the other tone real quick, and then we'll continue the plot for real, for real. If you're wondering, the particular thing I'm looking for is like another songstone for Vox, right? Because he has like the one attacking songstone so far, Beatbox, but from what I've read, he's supposed to have access to another one already. Alright, can't go back in the restaurant. Of course not. Not after what she did. It's making a scene. Yeah. It's always awkward when you're just like trying to go about your day, and you see like someone else just create the biggest scene. You're just like, oh my god. Is this really worth it? There might be like a case or two where it is, but it feels like it's like most of the time they're just having the biggest crash out, right? The biggest, most public crash out they can, and then you just end up making like an utter fool of themselves. too many people here I can speak to either. Oh. That's just acoustic guitar guy. Not much to do here. Alright. Okay. I've practically explored everything I can in Cordia. I've spoken to everyone I can, and... yeah, maybe there's something else I'm just not getting here. Alright. I'll throw in the towel. Also, I noticed that this bench here is shaped like a keyboard. How very appropriate. I dig it. I'm pretty sure there's probably benches in real life that are like that. Oh, wait, I need to speak to you. Oh yeah, like the streamer gamer rage you see. I mean, sometimes, it depends on what's happening, right? Sometimes that can be amusing, but if they're like, kind of like just genuinely getting upset and kind of tilting over it, that's when it gets a little awkward. Okay. Now Cade's is like, alright, found my charger, we can head on back now. Thanks, Cade, you added like 2 hours to our travel time here. If the world ends, it's gonna be your fault. Right, just so you know. Going across these hallowed halls. How much you want to bet they're probably like using some kind of portal trick to make this place seem larger than it is, right? It's a pretty cool effect, though. Certainly won't fault him for it. The Arch Center. And yes, as you expect, there's just a very classical feel to this whole place, right? There's like an old town in an old-timey time, you know? Before they had, like, technology and things like that, right? Oh god, the full-on hulking out, break the monitor and keyboard, oh man. Yeah, that's when it gets real awkward. Alright, let's see what's in the chest. What's in the box? 3200 groove. I'll take some more groove. Ooh, a chorus. Oh, we're getting the whole scene out of it. Oh, this looks ominous.
By what means were the keys stolen? And where is Ark now?
Who the fuck just asked that? We just entered here.
Why, hello. We're fine. Thank you for welcoming us to your lovely city.
My thoughts exactly, Cadence. I need to do that more often. I need to do that more often. If someone just, like, walks up to me and just starts saying stuff, I should just be like, yes, wow, I'm fine too, thank you, right? Formalities, who needs them, right? Sounds like 17th century Vienna, does it now?
Child, waste not our patience. Our successors were to guard the keys, always to be granted to the strongest musicians of each of the dominant sounds, so that they might never be claimed by force.
Yes, the dominant sounds of note. Pop, rock, EDM, and rap. Obviously there's other lands out there, right? As that one guy in Pyre hinted at.
That was never... I mean, we had no idea the keys were anything like that.
How long has it been since you entrusted the keys to the people?
What do you mean, your successors?
All modern music stems from our tradition, child. Even music as garish as thine own.
Okay, now I want to see a portrait of, like, Cadence starting to take off her jacket. Oh, them's fighting words. You want to throw it down? You want to throw it down right here? Yeah, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Right here. Right now.
That is literally not true, and I will fight you on that.
That's right, Vox. Say your piece.
Young man, we three comprise the Archaian overture, and such disrespect bodes thee ill.
You started it.
Vox, it's cool.
No, it ain't.
This isn't our fault. Ark and Silence have been looking for those keys for a long time, and now they've got them.
I guess you do have to back off for the sake of the world.
They're heading to the scales of the world in just a few days' time, and we need your help to find out where that is.
Yeah, you know that last uncovered part on the map? Go there.
The fault seems to lie solely with the kingdoms whose keys were taken from them. You can correct these errors without our assistance, I'm sure.
Wouldn't it be funny if they were just like, okay, walked off and then saved the world without him? But obviously that's not going to be the case here.
Ark is from here, from Archaia. I've seen how you run this place, stifling any difference or dissent, judging people solely on how they fit into your outdated tradition.
Alright, here we go. Hand throwing! Throw them hands!
Now he's lashing out at all of us. Take some responsibility.
I'm like, no, I don't think I will.
Still thyself, child. Our songs have sounded in these halls for measures beyond count, because we hold fast to our ways.
Ark is proof that your traditions have consequences. You can't hide from that. Not anymore.
And what does Fret have to say about this? He's been quiet.
Look, we're
Oh.
not asking for an army. We just need information.
Alright.
Where are the scales of the world? And what's there that's so valuable?
By Eve's end, I will request our opera alight with the appropriate tale.
We're getting a song out of this? Alright, sure. I mean, it is a musical.
Ooh, fun!
We ain't got time for this. Just explain it.
Come on, you know the rules. We gotta do a whole song and dance out of it.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Aww. But I wanted to watch the opera.
The stage contains within its circumference an infinity of our words bear. This is our way. And if I might add, thou couldst stand to gain from a bit of culture.
We already did. 3 countries worth.
Again with the little staccato jabs.
Ooh, I like that one. Staccato jabs.
We'll find you after the show, man. We'll have questions.
And I hope you have answers.
Of this we have no doubt. Listen well, nonetheless.
So they fuck right off. Let's see what else they got here. Lover of snow. Most of the fresh air and illumination in Archaia comes from the small holes in the cavern ceiling. Still, I wish they were larger. Oh, that's all you have to say? Okay. Historian. Many of the cultures around Note descend, in one way or another, from our traditions. That's why we have the Opera House, to help us preserve and protect those traditions from the ravages of time. Yeah. Make sure that people don't forget them. I suppose I get it. White-haired man. You can get to the Opera House from here, if you head past the procession. Procession? It's our market district. Beyond that is an inn there as well, if you need a place to sleep. Ooh, I like inns. Inns are cool. Real handy when you're out adventuring, you know? Nitpicker. Would you believe they have the gall to call a proper violin a fiddle? The absolute disrespect. Sycophant. So unbelievable, as though people can just, like, rename things? Or it should stay the same, forever. Yeah, wicked. They did it on purpose. Also, you like how they have this modern scene machine in this, like, very old-fashioned town. I know it's for convenience purposes, but still. Ooh, I see a chest here. Give it to me. You obtained a remix stone, passive voice. Sure, what the heck is a passive voice? Oh wait, no, is that the one that restores HP when you use it? Yeah, it is. Okay, I have some ideas of where I want to put that, but I'll worry about that later. The Moon View. Wait, who are you? Hopeless Romantic. This is the most romantic spot in all of Archaia. Is it? Seems kinda stark. Of course, it's the perfect spot for a will they, won't they kind of thing. My heart's all aflutter just thinking about it. Hey, you do you, right? Oh. It's another way to the Opera House. Oh, I saw a sparkle there. We'll come back for that. Let's see what's over here first. over here. Ooh. Lore nerd! I can hear you wondering. You're wondering, why do the keys of note forged in ancient Archaia represent musics that didn't even exist at that time? Well, the keys were naturally crafted to bind to the four most dominant musical energies of note. The keys morphed over time to represent those energies. Today, they encompass pop, rock, EDM, and rap. And now you know. See, they change over time. Why can't Archaia? What? The obelisk. Solemn woman. This building houses the obelisk, the collective will of Archaeans past. Being honest, I'm not sure we allow outsiders in here. We don't really have a rule against it. Just don't break anything. That's usually the thing people take from places like these, right? Like, sure, they're not going to be populated very often. Just there's just like, you know, the sort of unspoken rule that, you know, don't go fuck things up. Unfortunately, some people don't really hold to that. Unfortunately, you obtained a songstone auto tune. I'm going to guess that is for Cynthia. Let's see where they can put that auto tune, huh? Oh, wait, no. Could this be a Vox stone? Okay, then it must be a cadence stone. I don't think I know of any rock songs that have liberal use of auto-tune. Oh, there it is. A full heal that doesn't take effect until the beginning of the next stanza. Oh, okay. It's like a delayed heal, but heals them back to full. Thing about that is, you usually want healing right away, right? I don't know. I can't really do too well with sort of delayed things. Timing things is it's a bit much for me. Sometimes I just need stuff and I need it there. The obelisk interior. Oh wait, no, this is the place where that was in that one music video, right? Where Lasso was like shaking hands with Silence and stuff. All right. Oh, I see a sparkle. I see a sparkle. Okay, let me save. You know, we'll make a new save here. All right, Weird Al, come on out. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Now we already had that reference. Where in Lumina is the photon? Oh, right. Well, the photon. That was a store, right? Or a club? The only thing in the industrial district was the levers and switches place, right? Was it called the highway? Or was it Town Square Wave? No, Town Square Wave was just the place where you had to play like Chip Finder. Was there a place called the Gotten Stores? Let's try that. Dang it! Defeat. Oh. Guess what? It's time to save scum. Haha. Okay, so it's not the Gotten Store, so could it be the highway, maybe? Beer Hall Polka Time, yeah! Hey, sing the lyrics to, like, everybody Pokemon to it, or something like that. Okay, let's try the highway, then. Alright, it was the highway.
You're out of tune!
Second try! Take my feather. You received a Weird Al feather. Actually, let me just save this because I'm neurotic about stuff like this. We've been waiting for you, Cadence. The Volumati. How do you know my name? Haven't you ever wondered why this world is filled with puzzles? Why you had to deal with so many mental trials as you moved forward? Not really. Solving puzzles is kind of relaxing for me, so I didn't question it. Regardless, we are the Volumati. We are the arbiters of thought, and we have a puzzle for you. Is that a line of reference to something? Defeat all enemies in 2 stanzas. Alright, so we got EDM going on here, 4 actions. Looks like we don't have to worry about losing our health because these 2 guys are just gonna attack. So we probably want Cynthia to be laying on the hurt for this wave at least. So let's see what other stuff people have here. Okay, EP Ruby, so we'll probably want to throw that on there. You have Hammer-On, Mosh Pit. You have a BP Giver. No, you don't. The belt, though. Could use Compressor now, but we'll have to save Glitch Edit for our next turn. Let's see, Vox has 3. So I'm guessing we'll probably want him to rest, right? Probably want him to rest so that I can use EP Ruby and power up an attack for the next stanza. So let him chill there. Let's see, do we want Fret to maybe chill as well? Have him take a rest? Oh, I just realized everyone's got mashups too. Everyone's got mashups. Oh, man. This is probably what I wanted here. Can I restart puzzle? Yeah. It's always a good thing to have, right? The sort of instant restart ability. Oh, using it now would be a waste, though. I want to try to use it at a point where everyone will get a bunch of BP back. I will use Euphony now. Just Fret Cynthia. Oh, 50. Or no, it would be. Okay, this is Fret Vox. So what is? Enemies are badly weakened during this stanza. Okay. Maybe I wanna rest anyway, right? Everyone rest, kinda do their thing. Or Alright, we'll open with this. Okay, I have 251 HP. Oh! Forgot, there was an AoE attack with, Cadence and Vox. That's only 121 damage, though. Yeah, let's just have you rest for now. And as for you, just hit up the star power. Finally, Fret. What do we want to have Fret do? Should I have him rest as well? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I just noticed they now have roaring 20s. Quite sure what that does, but... Okay, that's a 50% HP restoration, which isn't gonna be of much use. But you're the big attack, and... Oh! Maybe I should have done this. Boost actions by 3. Okay, can I restart again? Yeah, because the other two have, like, the big massive attack they can use on one person, which is gonna be mighty useful, so yeah, let's do this. Oh yeah. And then we can have these two rest, right? Get some BP for their next action. And then we'll have Vox rest too. Okay. Now we have 7. We have 7 actions. Question is, what do we want to do with them? Where do I want to put EP Ruby? That's gonna be the key thing here, I think. Also got a time glitch edit. So I wonder, would a 50% cut bring this down to 3 or 4? Does this round down? Because I'm thinking. What if the course of action would be to maybe, you know, have Fret, or actually, what if we started with Warped Core? Right, start with this. That way we have the style switch to the rock and pop. Right? That way they'll do some extra damage. Okay. And... question is, where do I want to put EP Ruby, right? This will take an event action here. Probably want Cynthia to do glitch edit. And then maybe we'll have an attack here, right? I think this should be the move. Let's start that there. Right, and then they can use glitch edit.
Let's make things a little more accessible.
And now we have a big attack. Also the belt... Okay, so it rounds up. It rounds up. Yeah. Yeah. Probably I want to use this. 163, so let's use it here. Alright, exploded them. Now I can use Mosh Pit to, whittle this guy down pretty close. Yep. Oh. Guess we'll use Compressor then. Dang it! Ah! I have one more action. Unfortunately, Fox doesn't quite have the stuff needed to finish him off. Nuts. Alright. Does feel like the move is use base boost though, right? Just getting like a whole 3 extra actions for the price of 1 is invaluable. Then we only get like 3 big attacks. So we need like someone else doing something else here. Not necessarily resting. Just need like a big deal thing. Let's try that again. Alright, I think Fret needs all his BP. So what if instead of resting, Cadence uses star power. It's not gonna do as much though. Oh yeah, let's try this. We'll try this and see what happens, I guess. And let's see. Yeah, Fret needs to rest if we want him to use Mosh Pit. Hammer-On is useless, and we need Box to rest so we can use EP Ruby. Unfortunately, is there a way to have Vox put down EP Ruby on turn 1, perhaps? So then we get like 2 uses out of EP Ruby, and that would be pretty substantial. Fortunately, he only starts with 3, and all the people that could give additional BP are. Oh wait. There is a way I can do that, right? Although, unfortunately, it would require me to sacrifice actions for this, so... Here, let's have Cynthia use Compressor. That way they have a little room for some extra BP, right? And then we can do a mashup like this. Yeah, this is the only way we're gonna get a 1.5, but then we'll be down 3 actions. So that means we'll need to make our 2 big attacks count. Then again, we do have the Synth Pop dealio, so that could be something. So let's use star power. Yeah, the other mashup would be useless here because then everyone's turn would end, but... Okay, question is, where do I want to put EP Ruby here? Where would be the best place for it? Alright, action 1, and then Vox and Fret do their thing, and then Cadence would have to be at the back, I think, so let's put that there. Oh, but we didn't get to take advantage of it this time. So we still get like a 1-use 1.5, but also down 3 actions. Which honestly ain't great. But hey, we get to do this. Mosh pit him for 96. And you just punch a fella in the face. Now we can do a big attack, but it's not gonna matter. Or you barely made a dent in them. Nah. It does feel like the move is 3 actions, big fuck huge attack, and then you go from there. Alright. Let's try this again with base boost. You know what? Instead of waiting for the belt, what if I used star power now? Alright, get her powered up, and yeah, we need Fret to rest, so I can do a sick attack next turn. And Vox will also rest. Alright. And now is the Hour of Power. Try this again. Alright, 191 damage to an enemy. And we'll launch it over this way. Okay. Alright, now the question is, where do we throw EP Ruby? So I think it's gonna have to be Fret, right? Because Cadence has no BP left to do big, powerful attacks. He's just gonna have to punch someone in the face. Alright, because that'll take up that. So whoever's gonna do an action is gonna... Right, it's gonna have to be here. Right, because then we can use Glitch Edit. So yeah, this costs 2 now. Take them down to 5. It's like after that action, it'll go back up to... Oh wait, what if I did Glitch Edit twice? And then he can... attack. Use Mosh Pit twice for it. Maybe that's the move? Okay. No, we have 3 actions left, unfortunately. We have just 3 actions left, and... yeah, Fret has already done his thing. Ugh. He's not making it this time either. So yeah, even with the BP reduction, Cadence is going to be able to launch any attacks. Since he has just got a tiny compressor, which won't do much, and Vox can also only punch things in the face. Again, we managed to take one out, but the other one eludes us. Just need to find some way to slot in, like, one extra attack. It's like some sequence of actions will let us do that, but... yeah, I'm gonna maybe come back to this one. It's been an hour. It's been an hour and we've just kind of scratched the surface of Archaia here. Let's continue with the plot. We can always come back to these. It's not like there's anything that becomes permanently inaccessible. Anyways, let's go up here the intended path. Where we'll hit up the various shops and see what they have here. Like, at Strung Up. Oh. Visionary. You there, in the cyan. You mean me? Yes. Such a bold fashion choice. May I ask who your designer is? Oh, actually I designed these myself. Oh, pretty styling. Wait, seriously, Synth? I didn't know that! Yeah, the synthesizers in Lumina can print all kinds of stuff. Oh, wow. Like 3D printing clothes? Man, I want that. That'd be pretty cool, right? Being able to 3D print your own wardrobe. My compliments. You have remarkable talent beyond your years. Aw, thanks. Well, isn't that a heartwarming conversation? How about you? Fashionista. The piano key necktie is, for the 19th time in our history, out. But I suspect a revival in 2 to 3 cycles. I'm on the waiting list. Yeah, that's how fashion usually goes, right? Like now in the 2026, right? Give it a little bit, and we'll see 2000s fashion make a resurgence. Ludwig, where would one find better? We have the Dynamite, Caster X, Seaboard, and the Phantom. Dynamite, sure to enable an explosive performance, and Caster X is a sweepingly powerful instrument. I wish I knew what Caster X was a reference to. And the Seaboard is... Oh, I get it. Seaboard, aha! A DJ deck evoking memories of the ocean. I see what they did there. Aha, aha. And the Phantom. A mic that may not even exist. I like that one too. Okay, I'm not like too excited by the Songstone graphs here, so I think I'm just gonna like pass on all of them. Oh, math freak. Hey, you kids, you want to do some math? I have never felt more confident in saying no. I do not. Something tells me you're gonna have to do it anyway. Come on, just a little math, a couple of numbers. What's the harm? I'll make it worth your while. Okay, just a little math. Yes! You won't regret this. Here's how it works. I have cards here, numbered 1 through 23. Each turn, you can pick a card, as long as that card has at least one factor remaining. You remember what a factor is, right? Yeah, it's like the numbers that you can divide by a card and still get a number, and still get a whole number out of it. I'm not too proud to admit that I do not. And to be fair, most people don't have to worry about factors. It's a number that cleanly divides another number, like 5 is a factor of 25, and 7 is a factor of 21. No remainders. Anyway, you can pick any number with at least one factor still on the board, but when you pick a number, I get to take those factors. So if you picked 15, I would get 1, 3, and 5. At the end of the game, I get anything left over. That's it. Score more than me and win some prizes. Also, each of the 3 golden cards earns you a special prize if you can collect it and win. Just so you know, it's impossible to win more than 1 gold card at a time. Good luck! Really? Well, this is quite the mini-game. Okay, so I'm guessing the strategy here is going to be pick every prime number, right? Or pick every low value card so that this guy can't take them. So if you take... Huh? Oh, one factor of that number remains in place, so we can't take one. Oh! Okay. Yeah, one factor. So you can't keep taking the lowest cards and, being good with it. Good luck? Thank you. Oh, I think I'm gonna need it. Yeah, it also shuts down prime number strategies, because... So you just need to, like, pick a card that will give them the fewest cards possible. Oh, but then they also get the remaining ones if you can't get any more. So we need some way to kind of minimize, like, Right, we had to make it 1 for 1, right? We can't have them taking, like, more than 1 card per one we take. Otherwise, we're gonna lose. So yeah, let's grab 22. Oh wait, no, okay, there's score. It's not cards, it's like the number on the card. Okay. Alright. So we just need them to take a combination of cards that, you know, is worth less than the values we take. Which means there's always gonna get 23, right? They're always gonna get like a 23-point bonus at the end, because, you know, it's a prime number. So yeah, this would give them 10, and I would get 21, so we'd be up by 11. Right, I would give them 15, and I would get 18, so maybe not that one. 12 and 16, right? This would give them 15, give me 15 and just them 5. We could go with that. Yeah, grab that real quick. And then that. And that. Oh, they get all this? Yeah, you just jump all the way up. Sorry, you'll have to math better than that. That's why they said the 3 gold cards, you can only get 1 at a time. Because the way this pans out. You know, you won't be able to take all 3 of them at once. Okay, so maybe it would be a good idea to just take 23 to begin with, then. Right, so that way they won't be able to get 23, but of course that locks us out of the 2 card. Obviously there's like, you know, this is a puzzle, right? This is less of a game and more of a puzzle. And I'm gonna be real honest, I'm probably just gonna unga bunga this, right? I'm probably just gonna pick some combination of things and then pray to God that I get the best stuff, right? But I need to get one over on this guy here. So there we go, there's the standard way to do it. Hey, you beat me! You really shouldn't let your talents go to waste. Trust me, they aren't. Well, here's a little something to remember math by. You obtained the accessory Echo Case. Wait, what's an Echo Case? Let's see. Echo Case. A protective shell that can revitalize your spirit. Once per battle, survive an otherwise incapacitating attack with 1 HP. Honestly, I wouldn't mind using that if I could use more than 1 accessory. And then we have fashion bell bottoms. Alright. What do the bell bottoms give us? Pants with actual bells attached to the bottom, right? It's not the other kind of bell bottom where you have like really flared out cuffs at the end of the legs. So they're perfect for a cat. Yeah, if you don't want to like attach a collar with the bell on it, do that instead. Alright, let's see if we can grab a gold card. So we have to try to nab one early on, I guess. That would be like 13 to 22, and then this would be... So that would be a gain of 9, this would be a gain of 11. You can grab that. And that as well. Should we grab 10 real quick? Oh yeah, now we can grab 14. Yeah. And 16. And 12. And 18. And... Hey, I did it! I got the 10 card. Well done! Unfortunately, you've already received the basic prize. Whoa! You managed to win while holding the 10? I didn't know you were into math. Wild! Take this! You obtained a Songstone EP Sapphire! Alright. This is clearly a Vox Stone. What does EP Sapphire do? Adds a measure mod on the time signature to decrease damage. Can only be applied. Oh! So you would add this to the enemy side of things. Decrease damage. Yeah, that could come in handy. Alright. We'll leave that there. Maybe we should swap EP Emerald. Put this here and that over there. Alright. So we got the 10 card. I'd be cooked if this was me. Yeah, that's the thing about this, right? There's like a lot of moves you can do and sort of a lot of branching paths, so unless you're like really good at analyzing the situation, you could be here for ages just trying to figure this out. I get it. I totally get it. So the only time we get to take a prime number is at the very start. It does feel like 23 would be the move to go for each time, because it would be the highest value card we could grab. Otherwise, we would just be giving them 23 points, and honestly, I don't see another... Yeah, I guess the only time we wouldn't grab the 23 card is if we wanted the 2 card. So yeah, let's get 4, and then 6. Alright, then we can grab 11, and 21, and then 20, and 18, and 16. Nope, that was not it. That was not the move. Can make a card run, but when it's numbers, I'm a goober. I mean, that's fair, right? Everyone has strengths and weaknesses. Lord knows I've certainly got things that I'm not the best at. Thing is, you just gotta be aware of it and know how to handle it, right? Whether it be knowing folks who are good at it, or just like finding ways to kind of not have to engage with it, or, you know, finding methods and devices that can maybe help you out with that. Right, whatever you need to do, right? Don't let anyone shame you into thinking otherwise. Let's grab 9. Grab 21. Oh, then 18. And 15. And 12. Then 20. And then finally 16. Fuck! Yeah, I got the 10 card, and I need the 2 and the 6. So if we want 2, we have to get that first thing, right? We can't wait for that, because then it'll become unavailable because it'll be the one factor remaining. So we get that. And yeah, the guy's saying it's impossible to get more than one gold card for each one. It does like narrow down our options a little bit. Just a little bit though. It's not an exceeding amount, unfortunately. Get that and that. Oh, that was even worse. It does feel like the strategy, at least I think the prevailing strategy would be like, just find the card that will let you widen the gap the most, right? Although that's not foolproof either, because, you know, the one that does widen the gap the most might not always be the best solution. Because you might lock yourself out of future moves, and then, you know, the other guy just takes whatever's remaining. And then, once again, you kind of find yourself bombing out. Pretty sure I already went down this path, but I find myself going down this way yet again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already did that one. Okay, what if I try for, like, the 6-card solution again? Also had to remember that taking a lot of the small cards will lock us out of a bunch of big cards. Hey, we got the 6! We got the 6! Whoa, you managed to win while holding the 6? I didn't know you were into math. Wild! Take this! 3,000 groove. Oh. Well, I guess it's... I wonder if, like, each number has a specific prize, or is it a case of you do, like, a number of gold card wins, and, that's what you get from it. So if I got the 6 card instead, I would still... If I got the 6 card win first, I would still get EP Sapphire. Because it's a Songstone, right? It's a kind of a big deal ability. Yeah, grabbing 22 seems to be the correct move regardless of what happens, because... it's the only thing you can take. Grabbing 8 is not really the move we want to be taking here either, right? Because then that locks us out of getting 16. They get 16. So even if this lets them have 2 cards, it's still better than taking the 8 and then they gain, like, 20 points, essentially. This will put us at +4. Let them have that. Yeah, getting the 9 here... Oh no, that wouldn't lock us out of 18, because that goes into 6, so this might be safe to grab, actually. Yeah, I can get 21. Let's see. 15's probably safe to get. Oh yeah, and then we can get Oh, nuts. Should have taken that in a different order. Alright, I'm gonna lose. I lose! Fuck. Anytime I see you lose, I always think about the Marvel vs. Capcom announcer. He just has like that such a bitter tone to it, right? It especially hits hard when you lose against Galactus. He's just like, global destruction, KO! And then you lose. Because you really did lose, right? And there's a reason why they show Earth KO and not just KO, because, well, in a way you KO'd Earth, right? The biggest KO of its life. Alright, let's go with that. Then... I forgot, what was the move here again? I think I wanted to get 9, right? Yeah. And then 21. And grab 15 here. Okay, so the ones remaining are 12 and 18. I would have only been able to get one or the other. And obviously, 12 would be the move. 18 would have been the move here, but obviously not the overall move to take. Because now they get everything here. Galactus Spell's rough as hell. It does hit really, really hard, right? If you miss blocking a move, or you know, Galactus spams too many of the moves that have very small windows of opportunity, you might find yourself failing out pretty quickly. Yeah, 500 hit combo's a bit overkill. Oh yeah, the thing where he just shoots the finger lasers and the eye lasers all at once. Just completely annihilates you with them. If you're not blocking, you're probably dead, right? That's what it boils down to. Okay. They've grabbed 14. Right? I had to be careful about 21 and 3, though. That'll lock me out of a bunch of cards. You will rue this day. I did like his lines in that game. My personal favorite is, "Suffer for your arrogance." Yeah, if I grab the 8, then I'll lock myself out of 12 and 16. Right, grabbing the 12 would... Actually, would that be the move, perhaps? Just be a gain of 2. What else would I be losing out on here? Actually, I'd be losing out on 18. I think I would be losing out on 18. Oh, no, because the 9 card would still be available. I would lose out on 8. Yeah, I think I want to get this, actually. Right, get this, and then... this, and then... this, and then this, and then this, and... Yes! Yes! I managed to win while holding the 2? Man, holding the 2. I think that's like basically hard mode, isn't it? Like that's the one where if you want to win with the 2, you have to get it first move, right? Your first move is already decided for you there. I didn't know you were so into math. Wild! Take this! The accessory sweatband. Okay, so it does seem like a specific price per card. At least I think it is. What's a sweatband do? A very sweaty group of musicians. Offense plus 8. I mean, hey, extra attack. That can come in handy. Have I seen the mod version that adds Akuma and Evil Ryu to the battle? Oh. You mean as, like, his heralds or something? Because I'm pretty sure, like, Akuma's already Galactus's herald. Evil Ryu being a herald, too, would track, though. All in good time. Let's see what's in this store. A songstone is the purest representation of musical energy. Make sure you have the best. Alright, we'll do Valor. Oh, the belt. Oh, no, this is the big attack for Pop, so let's get that. Mosh Pit. A very powerful bone-crushing attack. You know what, anything to upgrade Headbang, I suppose. MCMD. All bandmates' actions for the rest of the stanza will heal them significantly. Oh yeah? Let's see, the remix stones are something we have are nothing we haven't seen before. Yeah, let's grab this one. Wait, are you a puzzle guy? Okay, no. Sorry. I check it out. I thought this guy had like a hat for a moment, but no, I think that's just his hair. He also has a very yellow head. Positive aristocrat. The Academy's base woodwinds are stellar this year, aren't they? Don't be daft. Their reed work is lacking. My generation never would have let things get so sloppy. Ah, yes, kids these days, am I right? Let's see what they have for Couture. Arietta, welcome to Couture Classic. My, but those clothes. Yeah, you want to know where we got them, right? You think they're rad, right? Oh, we already have the skirt. Oh, we could buy a sweatband. I guess we could. It's free at least. The X-tension cable. A cable no longer in tension. I see what they did here. 62 HP. This effectively doubles it for what we have here. Yeah, I don't think anyone can benefit from this, or at the very least, it wouldn't justify spending so much groove on them. I thought Albert Wesker was his assist. Yeah, look, what was it like? At the start of the Galactus battle, he can pick between like 2 or 4 heralds. Right, on the Marvel side was Doctor Doom and Dormammu, and I thought the Capcom side was like Akuma and Wesker. Right? I thought that's what it was. What's in this building? I hope this isn't the Opera House. Oh, Cadence's room? They ever have like a room preset for her at the inn? Huh. Well, too bad these aren't like the regular RPG inns where you can rest here to restore all your HP and MP. Then again, this game really doesn't require that. Producer, I'm looking for some feedback on this composition. Can you take a look? Beta listener, sure, but it's blank. Total silence for the whole song. Oh, wait. Is this producer's name John Cage, by any chance? Just wondering. So, no notes. That was good. I like that one. Nice pun. I really liked it. Cadence's reaction mirrors my own. No matter where I go. Says the one who says I'm gonna get my groove back. You're not innocent, Cadence. Dog historian. The Corgian breed has been around since antiquity. Antiquity. Yeah, antiquity, sorry. Some suspect it was created from the use of Symphony's reality-altering powers. The Symphony's reality-altering powers? Hold up, I think you dropped something really important here. Anyways, let's move on. The what now? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Cadence. Anyways, let's pet the doggo!
Good boy!
Yeah! Really makes me wish they had like some sort of cat pun-based pet. Incorrect, man. If only I could solve this puzzle, my family would love me again. Wow, your family sucks. You know what? I'm not gonna touch that one. I'll just solve it for you.
Come on!
All bandmates must survive for one stanza against an elephant. So we need to like heal them up and jack up everyone's defense. And dang it, why did this party have reverb? We also have 5 actions. No mashups, so Got that. Alright, Cadence says B-side. We'll probably need to feed someone BP. Oh, okay. So we can use one action for this. BP Sapphire. Or it'd be MCMD. Yeah. We use MCMD first, so that everyone heals from their actions.
Watch this.
Right? How many B-sides do we have? Oh, B-side plus 1. But we don't... Oh! Okay. Yeah, Synth should probably use the drop to lower the enemy's offense. Okay. I remember this, this Eleflute here. Eleflute. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, they get 2 Stomp to the Beats, which I'm going to assume is an AoE attack.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, now I'm thinking... Power Chord. Should I use this to, like, shore up the defenses of 2 people who are... gonna get it really hard? Or no, Cleansing Chord. I need to use Cleansing Chord, because... Cadence has defense down. So, she's gonna get it the worst. Or I could just have someone use Recharging Rhythm. Alright, maybe I could instead... maybe shore up Vox's defense? Right, now we get 1 more, which I will use on AP Sapphire. We'll just do it on 1 Stomp to the Beat here.
Feeling a little low volume.
Okay, what the heck?
Oh, I needed that.
So, Stomp to the Beat. That really stings. Okay, let's try that again.
Yeah.
MCMD.
Watch this.
B-side.
I gotcha.
Then again, the power was like so low that the multi-hit, it really didn't affect the multi-hit too much, did it? So I did like Power Chord instead, right? Maybe Fret should be the one to do 2 actions. Once again, the drop. Does defense down cancel out defense up? I should probably Cleansing
This
Chord
should
that.
clear your head.
Then again, Cadence was the only one out of that entire group who fell, so... Then again, everyone survived because EP Sapphire reduced the first stomping power. Once again, give it to Vox. Because he got 25 HP.
Anyone?
Okay, now we got 3 people going down. Oh, that wasn't great. Yeah, we only have 2 recharging rhythms. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do that?
Watch this.
The drop. Actually, what if we just have, like, Cadence rest, right? We don't have her do anything. Okay, so it looks like they cancel each other out. Yeah, we use recharging rhythm to kind
I
of
got you.
Hey, thanks.
get people back up here. Let's see. I think Synth is also gonna eat it super hard again. 4, 5.
Need some help over here.
Alright. I think
Yeah.
I got the solution.
Watch this.
I think I got it. I think I might have it, actually. Right, we do this again. Cadence rests. Right, and then recharging rhythm to heal Vox.
A soothing sound.
Then another one to heal Cynthia.
We got this!
Need a little help!
Come on.
Uh-huh. 2, 3, 4,
Some
5.
help here.
Yeah! There we go!
Shredded.
Now everyone lives to tell the tale. Wow, look at all that groove. Oh, what do you have to say after this? Surely now, my family will see my worth as a human being. Well, I'm rooting for you. This is where I give, like, the awkward thumbs up, right? Just like, yeah! Right thumbs up while I'm giving, like, the big toothiest grin I can imagine. Arrogant Archaean. Ah, such beauty. The center of the world's culture. Here, at this monolith. The world doesn't spin around Archaia, man. Well, if lesser cultures want— oh, you know what? I'm gonna stop you right there, buddy. Sorry, what was that now? Nothing. Sorry to have bothered you. I like how, 1, his name changed to Humbled Archaean, and 2, Cynthia and Fret both showed up. Right? They're, like, stepping forward. I don't know, imagine, like, Fret cracking his knuckle or something. Like, oh, yeah? You want to say that again? Yeah. 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 That's when you just casually walk away. Like a bouse! Alright. Now we can hit up the Sparkle here. Make sure we save real quick. Alright, Weird Al. It's you and me! Trivia time! Where can you buy back unique items you've accidentally sold? Oh, it's in Durandus! Right, because there's that one reseller guy there. Boom! Yeah! Let's freaking go.
Were you rushing or were you dragging?
No, that was me. That was me who was rushing Cadence. This one's not me this time. But hey, I got it right. So that leaves another 3 more, and then I can go back to Ordinary Al and see what they'll trade me for that. Oh, hey. You kind of look like a detective. Amateur theoretician. The Rockin' equation is, of course, E equals MC squared. It governs energy output of a performance, E. M is the musical engagement of the crowd, how invested they are into the music, but it's a linear term. I didn't... C is the crowd size. It scales with the square of the term, so in the end, the crowd size, how many people are listening, matters most. No, really, This unfortunate truth is known as the tyranny of the Rockin' equation, and it has been at the core of many social and fiscal policies. Let's just leave him to it, Cade. Yeah. Some say he's still talking about the Rockin' equation to this day. Alright, I see another puzzle guy over here. Man of culture. Mankind is built upon the foundations of logic, of theory, of the exploration of the cosmos. Would you not agree? I know where this is going. It's pretty obvious. Yes, help me solve the music of the spheres. Right into it. Do at least 160 damage in one attack. Okay. So how many turns do we get to do this? Do we have like the 1 turn, or do we get to set this up? Hey, good night. Alright, good night, Master here. Thanks for chatting, I guess. Thanks for but really, thanks for being here. Oh, thank you for 25 bits. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I guess the question is, who should I be boosting? Who would have the most raw damage? Looks like it'll be Cadence. Cadence will be the one I'm boosting. Right, because I can use... Oh, no, I can only use one of these actions. This one, 5 BP or greater, have their power boosted. You have B-side? Okay, yeah, you have B-side, so let's give this to Cadence.
I got you.
And then Max to boost the 5 BP DD Revelation. Yes. Got him! Yeah. We're hopefully we'll get him. We'll get the L flute with this one. Yeah, we did it. DD Revelation deals 165. That'll be the target right there. Boom! We're done here.
Chance.
We certainly got him. What do you have to say after this? Such a beautiful melody. The melody of all creation. Sure. Anyone on this side? We can go out pretty far. Fortunately, there's no one to speak to. Oh. Alright. I guess we'll proceed with the plot, huh? Let's let me save this real quick. Alright. Excuse me, I can't let you into the opera house at this time. Bouncers. It's always bouncers. We're here to see the opera. The Overture should have arranged a special viewing? Indeed they have, but unfortunately, with such late notice, our principal performer has yet to arrive. Perfect. Well, can we help? Where could they be? Perhaps at the procession, but who can tell? Alright, procession it is. One day, do you want to play a game together? I'm gonna be real, I barely know you. But I suppose if I ever start doing, like, community days or something, right, and I have that open to the public, right? Could jump in there, I guess. This is the procession, right? Over here. Okay. So we just need to find someone. Oh, or they'll just play the scene for us. Okay. You got a text from Saren. Hey, Cade. How's it going? Alright, I have to remember to advance. I wish there was like a button prompt or something to let you know. Hey, press A to advance, you goober. It's too cold, everything is gray, and now I need to manage the logistics of an opera house. So, better than yesterday, I guess. Great. Sorry to bother you, but I thought you'd want to know. Noteworthy is over. Ah, who won? Smolder, of course. Really? Even though they were dropped like a sack of hot potatoes? But it's okay, really. They're gonna have a serious challenger next year. Get him, Cadence. I'm rooting for you. Let me know if you need anything. Thanks. You're the best. Hey, there we go. Smolder have managed a 10-win streak. Oh, are you the one I'm looking for? I've been conducting her performances for so many years. A token is much appreciated, but honestly, just seeing her growth is enough for me. Oh, I guess you're not the one I was looking for. Oh! I don't think I've seen you before. There we go.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Annette.
What's wrong?
My pearls, my lucky pearls! How am I supposed to perform the single greatest work the Note has ever seen?
Oh boy, don't go clutching them now.
Wow, that... I mean, a normal performance will do. We're not harsh critics.
You don't understand, it's like her security blanket, you know? It's the thing that gives her confidence she needs to get out on stage and do her thing.
If this isn't the single greatest show in all of recorded history, then I simply won't do it!
Well, I guess you're gonna have to find that pearl necklace.
Besides, the pearls were stolen from my private dressing room at the Opera House. I know they were! There is injustice here, and it must be corrected.
Are we gonna get to do a mystery? Are we gonna have to do a mystery now, find out who stole the pearl necklace?
Who could have stolen them?
I'm unsure precisely. The only people in the building before I noticed they were gone were the first chair violinist, the second chair violinist, the stage manager, and the conductor. And I've drawn them all here, with promises of buying them gifts for their excellent work. But now, I need to figure out who it was.
Are you possibly like a detective on your off time?
Can we help?
Of course! Press them and they'll cave, I'm sure of it. Get me my pearls back, and the performance you hear tonight will be the grandest of your sad, pathetic lives!
Yeah, on second thought. We'll be fine.
Hey, you know, you could really be a little less...
We'll find them for you. Thank you so much.
Man, I hate that, right? The people who have like just that veneer of condescension, they just can't help but just stick one into every sentence they speak. It's like, man, could you maybe just like put down the pot shots for a little bit? We don't need to do a sick dunk like every second, man. Jeez. Alright. Okay, everyone should be around here. Let's solve this thing. The mystery of the pearls. You'll need to question the 4 suspects and figure out key elements of the mystery. If you think you spot a flaw in that person's statements, use the contradict option. Be careful, you can only be mistaken 5 times before losing the ability to contradict. Figure out who did it, how they entered Annette's room, and where the pearls are now. Talk to the opera singer when you think you've got it worked out. And what, if I don't work it out, do I have to try again? Can I save? Well, let's make that a new slot. Okay, you're not part of the group. First chair violinist. I see you're Annette's friend. Is there anything you wanted to ask about? Your relationship with Annette? I'm her first chair violinist. What's a beautiful voice without the best strings in Archaia to assist? First chair is the most prestigious, of course. We're ranked exclusively by skill. I'm the best of the bunch. Your alibi. I was in the pit going over some of the recent revisions from the conductor. Before you ask, I don't think anyone can verify that, but why would I take her pearls? Annette and I have had a close relationship for nigh on 7 years now. We get along famously, and I don't need the money. First chair is well compensated. And your suspicions. I don't want to cast aspersions, but the second chair, well, they've been eyeing me for some time. They'd do anything to move up to first chair. I've been a little worried about my position, being honest. They'd have more prestige, more power, more groove. They've been coveting this chair for a long time now. Alright, that's all for now. Let's talk to the conductor, I guess. You have questions? Fine. Do be quick about them, though. I have gifts to receive. I'm the conductor of the orchestra, of course. She's a talent, though I think she's quite mad with ego. She's good, not a divine reckoning of song. She doesn't much respect that opinion, but it is what it is. Your alibi. That is, frankly, none of your business. But if you must know, I was looking around for my muffle bag, which I'd misplaced. No one goes through my muffle bag without me knowing it. I have all my most valuable sheet musics in there. I had to locate it post-haste. Yeah, that sounds very suspicious. The first chair violinist is a potential suspect, in my estimation. They'll claim they have no need of her pearls, and they're right on that account. But they've always been a horribly insecure or jealous shell of a person. They're a talented violinist, but I don't trust them to not do something that would benefit themselves at the cost of others. Wow. Stage manager. Hey, friend! Trying your best to figure out the pearl thing? I'll support you, 100%. You must be the culprit. Your relationship with Annette. I manage her wonderful stage, of course. What a talent! Being honest, I applied for the position solely to be in her glorious radius. To get the buff. Be in the buff radius. It's my job to oversee the logistics of each performance, manage the personnel required, and handle anything that might go awry during any individual performance. I also have a copy of the key to her private dressing room, it's true, but no one besides me or her could possibly get in. Yeah? Your alibi. Oh, I was chatting with the second chair violinist for the majority of the night, except when I stepped outside for a moment, of course. When I came back in, the second chair violinist was, well, I don't want to say. We're friends, and I'm sure he's innocent. If he wants to tell you, he will. There's no way he'd ever do anything to hurt Annette, I can guarantee you that. He's so nice. And your suspicions. I find it impossible to believe that any one of our wonderful crew would steal from Annette. I love them all so much. But I suppose someone took it logically. The conductor has always spoken somewhat ill of Annette, but I'm sure he has childhood trauma that would explain such behavior. Oh, yeah? Second chair violinist, okay. Hey, doing some old-fashioned detective work. Relationship with Annette. I'm the second chair violinist. Out of 6, mind you, so that's still pretty good. Annette and I don't talk much. I doubt she even knows my name. I don't talk much to anyone in the orchestra, save the stage manager, of course. And your alibi? I was with the stage manager near the front doors the entire time, just shooting the breeze. He can verify that, I'm sure. Your suspicions. I'm honestly not sure. I tried to keep my head down and play the music. I don't even bring anything with me to the opera house, save my violin. I do know something, though, and I'm not saying he did it, but even though the stage manager seems the obvious suspect since he has a key to Annette's dressing room, I know for a fact the conductor's wand is made of zinc, a really hard and durable metal. Those doors are cheap. You could use that to force your way into the office with that thing as a crowbar, no problem. That's all for now. Alright, so I can press 5 statements. I have an opportunity to press 5 of these statements. I don't know why I'm saving again. Like I haven't progressed anything. Where's your alibi again? The entire time? Nah. Stage manager says they stepped away for a moment. Oh, he, told you about that? He told us everything. You better explain yourself. Fine. I suppose I should be honest. Your alibi. So, I admit it. When the stage manager stepped out for a few minutes, I took the opportunity to go through the conductor's buffle bag. I was looking to see if I could get my hands on some of the latest sheet music. It'd probably give me an edge if I could start practicing before the others. It's cutthroat at the orchestra. A few days ago, the third chair trombonist... how ridiculous is this? He just walked right into Annette's dressing room after she'd left for the evening. He was trying to leave her a gift to curry favor. Really? But only the stage manager and Annette have keys, so how did he walk right into the room? Let's see what else he has to say. But that's it! I would never steal Annette's pearls! That's not who I am! Is she not cold in those shorts? No, it's fine, she's got socks on. So, yeah, that balances things out, right? Yeah, it's fine, she's got the leg coverings. It's basically like the rule of anime, right? Like, think of like Megumin from Konosuba, right? Yeah, like that one sequence where they're like out in the snow, yet everyone's wearing like shorts or socks, right? And like a skirt. It's fine, The power of anime keeps them hot. Anyways, let's press this. Huh? Okay, I'm pressing X and it just cuts me back here. Okay, is that not a thing? That's all for now, I guess. Oh, okay, I'm supposed to press this one because the third trombonist enters the room, so bop! Oof. Well, okay. The third trombonist did just walk in, that's true. I didn't want to make Annette look bad. But, yeah, let me start over on that front. Again, your relationship with Annette. I have the only copy of the key to Annette's dressing room, but being honest, she almost never remembers to actually lock the door. She's just so pure, she could never have imagined someone would steal anything from her. And so that just opens up the list of suspects to anyone. That doesn't really give me anything to work with. It almost feels like they have like certain text in yellows, like, hey, maybe there's something here that seems off. Maybe go speak to everyone else and you might find something. No one goes through my muffle bag without me. Oh, but the second chair violinist did. Boom! I'm sorry, what? My muffle bag? Nonsense! I'll just check right now, and if anything's missing, I swear I'll... I don't believe it! The pearls! They're right here! You must believe me, I certainly didn't take these. It was a second chair violinist, you said so yourself! A rather clumsy frame job, being honest, but surely you believe me? Maybe. It's up in the air. If you follow the clues, I'm sure you'll uncover the obvious truth. I couldn't have possibly stolen them. We'll see, friend. We'll see. Okay, so we found out the where, right? And now we have to figure out, like, the who and... There was a third thing we had to figure out, right? It looks like the social grace only goes down if you mess up a contradiction. Might be safe to save here. Suddenly turned into Cluedo, right? You had to like figure out. Okay, so was it in the second stage violinist in the belfry with like the candlestick, or maybe it was the stage manager in the kitchen with the rope, right? Oh wait, no, you're not. It's you. Man. Means, motive, and opportunity. That's like the standard investigation thing, right? You gotta figure out those and usually find yourself at a solution. The conductor found what? This isn't looking great for you, I'll say that. There weren't any pearls in there when I was looking around, I'm sure of it. Someone's trying to frame me. Someone's trying to frame you for a frame job? Think about it. Why would I take the pearls and then use them to try and frame the conductor? It doesn't benefit me at all. There's no point. Okay. Maybe back to the conductor. For my muffle bag. Second chair surely planted the pearls in my bag as obvious as to anyone with half a mind. Should do us all a favor and find the real culprit. Thank you. I think talking to Annette Kind of concludes the whole thing, right? I'm not much for tact, so I'll just come out and ask it. Did you try to frame the second chair violinist for stealing Annette's pearls? What? Of course not. Of all the preposterous. Why in the world would I do such a thing? I could maybe think of a reason. Come up with any more wild, ridiculous theories. Why should I bother talking to you, accusing me of such a base action? Go find someone else to bother. Oh. Here we go. Why are you flinging such outlandish nonsense? Care to explain how someone could possibly have gotten into Annette's room without a key? Because she doesn't lock the door. I already know you didn't need a key. Annette leaves the door unlocked regularly. So what? You're still missing the most important part of any accusation. The motive! As if I have any. Uh-huh. You got nothing on me! Your suspicions. For all I know, you're the one who took the pearls. Going around asking questions, butting into other people's business. You don't belong here in Archaia. I wasn't even inside the opera house, you goofball. Try to see like any other yellow text I could possibly call out here. Sorry, I gotta save again. Muffle bag is in yellow. Try to keep my head down, but you've been eyeing the first violinist chair for a while, haven't you? Muffle bag? No. My social grace isn't going down either. Childhood trauma. Maybe I should press on this. I'm sorry, you're casting aspersions on me? How's that? Chicancerous and deplorable? Dang it. So if you're wrong about a statement, then that's when they decrease it for you. Has to be like an original statement too, it's not like the explanation statement. Better press this. Let me sing you a sonnet, outlandish though it may seem. You notice the second chair, coming up fast, talented, divine, mildly unethical in their pursuit of greatness. You knew you couldn't hold them off with skill, so you had to change the key. You knew you could get into Annette's whatever you needed to, on account of her perennially unlocked dressing room. But how to pin it on the second chair? You knew they brought nothing with them to the opera house, not even a bag. But then, you got lucky. You saw them rummaging around the conductor's muffle bag. And not only that, you noticed the stage manager had seen them do it. You knew your opportunity had arrived. You slipped into the dressing room, nabbed the pearls, and hid them in the muffle bag after the second chair had already gone through it. A valiant effort, and you would have gotten away with it too, if it weren't for these meddling kids. Huh, proud of yourself, aren't you? I sure the heck am. So what, that's it? That's the story? We figured that out? Yeah, we can't press anyone else's statements. So yeah, I guess we have it, right? First chair violinist, muffle bag, and he was trying to frame the second chair violinist, I guess. Have you made your rounds? Are you ready to tell me definitively all the details of the sordid affair? Or do you want the basic facts of this nightmare? Just the facts. I was in my private dressing room, preparing for rehearsal. The room has a lock on the door. No one has a key to it but me and the stage manager. The pearls went on my dresser, like they always were. Everyone knows they're my most prized possessions, of course. If you've got them, flaunt them, I always say. I stepped out for just a few minutes. I wanted to grace a few of my lovely fans with my presence. When I came back, my pearls, my precious pearls, were gone! I quickly did a tour of the facilities, and only these four were on the premises. It has to be one of them. I'm sure of it. Unfortunately, the contradict button was kind of grayed out the whole time, so... Yeah, alright. Crack the case. Who stole my precious pearls? First chair violinist. And how did they break into my dressing room? The door was simply unlocked. And where are the pearls now? Inside a muffle bag. Quite the accusations. Are you sure, or would you like to rethink some things? Yeah, I'm sure. And now the summation.
Why, I simply can't believe it. The first chair, all along.
I'm really sorry. They were trying to frame the second chair to prevent them from taking their position.
Disappointing, disappointing! But I'm sure my voice can carry the violin section through troubled times.
I mean, you still have 5 others, right?
We have no doubt.
I simply cannot thank you enough for your help. The opera tonight will certainly be more than reward enough. But I'd like to offer you a trifle from my personal collection as a reward.
Is it a songstone? I hope it's a songstone.
Trill!
What now?
Cadence. Trill's never gonna be a thing. Stop trying to make it a thing.
Prepare for a performance beyond your wildest comprehension!
Let's head over.
Item obtained. You received a songstone. Resonate. So I guess we did it. Kind of weird though. It's like a reference to Columbo, and then they threw in Scooby-Doo at the end there. Shame these guys don't have a mangy mutt. Increase another bandmate's mashup meter directly. Oh. So if someone's low and you need to raise it up, but how much does that raise it? It's kind of the thing here. 25%. And I'm guessing upgrades will bring that up to 75%. Huh. Could be useful. Yep, return to the opera house. I guess there was like a little bit of Phoenix right in there too, with the way you could use your social grace to press the statements. So if you couldn't like get to the bottom of the whole thing, you know, you would have to try try a shot in the dark. I wonder what would happen if you, like, did something else, right? if you didn't, figure out the conclusion. Good sir, may I ask, what sort of strange cello is that? This? It's an electric guitar. Guitar? And it has 6 strings? Why, that precisely matches my experimental songstone. Your what now? Oh, you must take it! You must! With my compliments! Please, just report back on its efficacy if you can. You received a rock songstone 6-string salute. I'll, give it a try. Thanks, brother. It's a rock stone, huh? Okay. What does this do? Oh, I have an open slot. I don't think I ever figured out what to put in here, but I guess we can throw this in here. Revives all unconscious bandmates. Well, I feel like if you're at this point, the fight's already going south enough that an all revive ability might not help you out. What if I just did resonate? Just do that. Put that in there. Okay. There you go. 2 hours and 15 minutes later, we're gonna get ourselves some plot developments. Into the Opera House we go. The opera community here has some drama, let me tell you. That's like every community ever. Even the little ones. Especially the little ones. Oh, trust me, I know. The show will begin momentarily. Please, take your seats. Ah, will do. Alright.
Old money, huh?
Can almost smell like the old must coming out of this room, man. Ooh, oh me.
I can't believe those overture jerks were refusing to help. Unbelievable.
Gotta get a musical number in here somehow, Cadence.
Reminds me of someone I used to know.
Okay, I get it. I don't like seeing it. It reminds me of how selfish I was being.
Yeah. And now you remember not to do it.
They can change, kid. Just like you did.
The question is, will they? Will they in time in this game?
Oh man, I just thought of the word popra. I have to use that. You think their style could work with mine?
Man, what a non sequitur. I guess there was like a bridge for it.
Well, change is a process, I guess.
Yeah, little by little. Pretty sure we've already seen like something like that. I don't know. Oshi no Ko's opening is kind of like that, right? They got like the big dramatic singing along with the more poppy vocals. And it works out. I think it works out anyway.
Let's take our seats.
Yeah, enough talking. The show's about to start. Lights are dimming. Stuff your faces with popcorn if you need to. Oh, sage is passed. Is this like an ancient language? The forbidden energies. He's to keep it in check. Oh, right. Reality-altering symphony. They're like the last lines of defense. I also like how they were the only ones in the audience. Fair, this was a special show for them. Ooh.
That must be how Ark showed me what he wanted to show me. How he showed lies to the homestead.
Uses music to paint a picture. It's like thoughts made manifest.
The Archaians can use audio patterns to create visions of the past. high-frequency stuff beyond the range of normal hearing.
Man, I like how they just like tie it back into like musical theming here.
And he called them recordings, but they could be anything you want them to be.
And you could just like be feeding everyone lies.
What does it mean to rewrite the music of reality?
Let's change it to bend to your will.
Sharp said he wanted to return to his glory days. Could it do that?
Oh yeah, totally could.
We won't let him, Synth. We won't let him mess up the world.
To be fair, we're talking about Ark here, right? Sharp is already out of the picture.
Would that thou keep this knowledge guarded. Ark may know, but others...
Yeah. It's okay. They're the good guys, you know, they won't abuse that reality rewriting powers for their own whims.
Sure, man, but we need more.
Yeah, like maybe a really sick weapon or something.
Can you tell us about Ark?
A prodigy, a once-in-a-century talent in nearly every aspect of music theory and performance. But with that talent came unbridled arrogance.
Ooh, yeah. So it's that confidence, right? When you can talk the talk and walk the walk, you start getting a little ahead of yourself sometimes.
He learned of the sealed-away symphony and thought to control it. Our forebears centuries ago thought as such.
Is that why he went off on the quest? He was like, yeah, I'm gonna take control of the symphony and I'm gonna rewrite the world to be better, you know? Love those oversized sleeves. I do like a big roomy sleeve myself. It is pretty nice.
Ark's vanity was that he could succeed, given the keys, when the greatest minds in Archaian history had so utterly failed.
Yeah, you were like, yeah, I'm totally the one, right? Bro here thought he was the hero of the story. Maybe he was. Back then he was, but you know, in some cases heroes do fall, right? You do get the fallen heroes.
We rebuffed him. We would not approach the other nations to beseech them for their keys and thus bring disaster.
Yeah, they had standards. They knew what was up.
He did not take well to our decision.
So he spent years hatching a plan to get him.
What can you do with the symphony?
Reality itself can be rewritten. Even very simple alterations quickly grew beyond the capabilities of our ancestors. But the temptation, we had no choice. It could not be allowed.
Oh yeah, power like that, right? I feel like even in the most responsible hands, you know, there's so much that can go awry from it.
An imprecision brings disaster. For the symphony and for the world. Reality will cease to follow structure. It will be undone.
Yeah, the base rules. Everything falls apart.
But what's Art gonna rewrite?
Have an idea, right? Got an idea?
I think I might know. I think Ark wants... He just wants to bring back a friend. Someone he lost.
Someone he couldn't save. He didn't come back to until it was too late. Sadly, I have to head to bed. Have a good night. Alright, we'll see you, Molecular Shadow Fox. Thanks for being here. Have a good rest.
The restoration of a life, a mind, a spirit, a monumental task. We doubt even his ability to succeed. That chance of disaster is not worth that single life.
Yeah, right? Like, there's gotta be a balance to this, right? What will it take? And, will it even go well, right? What if it goes horribly awry somehow? I've seen Full Metal Alchemist, I know how this can turn out.
We can't stop him if we don't know where he is. There were these strange symbols of some kind, at the active range.
Oh yeah, the runes that Cynthia copied.
A waypoint made long ago at the time of the sealing.
But we couldn't understand them. Can you help us decode where it is?
It is possible.
Will you remember it enough?
Silence was sure to burn any tome containing ancient Archaean text. But there is an artifact at our most ancient site, the obelisk. The collective will of our forebears.
How much you willing to bet that someone's already there trying to bust up the obelisk?
It could surely assist. Still, to entrust this sacred task to children...
I'm pretty sure some of these guys are at least in their 20s, right? I mean, I know Fret's definitely an old guy.
I'm 54 years old.
Oh, well, okay, there we go. No, you mean 54 years young, right?
What do we have to do?
Everyone else is like, yeah, we're just gonna let that slide.
The obelisk will grant aid to those it deems worthy through Trials 3.
Trials? Oh, you mean I gotta get on a motorbike? Alright, I can do that.
Ask of it then to show you the way. To whence the symphony resides. The scales of the world.
Ah, right, they did bring that up.
It should go without saying that it will be exceptionally dangerous. Do you still wish to accept?
Considering what's at stake and how far our bad guy here has already gone.
Give us a chance to prove ourselves. We've come this far together. We've done things no one would ever have believed us capable of doing.
And who's seen him?
Well said. But words are withered things indeed. Thy actions shall put the proof to it.
That's a fancy way of saying actions speak louder than words, but I kinda dig it.
Thou shalt be tested. 3 trials thou shalt endure. 3 trials thou must conquer.
It's always 3 of them, huh?
Then, and only then, shall the will of Archaia entrust with thee our future. Fail and perish, children of the outside world. The obelisk awaits.
It's either we die or the world dies.
We won't fail.
Damn right.
So we need to find an obelisk? What are those again? Yeah, it's like that card in Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Like, the Tormentor, right, goes well with the Slifer, the executive producer, and Mega Ultra Chicken. Tall pointy thing. They should just call it the tall pointy thing. Let's get a move on, kids. Ha, kids. Well, if it's like, you know, Western RPG kids, I have to assume they're all at least 18, right? Luckily, we have a convenient path out to the obelisk that we saw earlier. I maybe want to take another crack at that puzzle, perhaps. Yeah, let's give it a go. All enemies in 2 stanzas, and we got mashups. Got a single attack, large attack against all enemies. Should it be opening with this, maybe? 121 damage. Yeah, but I would have to open with it, so it's not like I can do too much in the way of boosting it. I could save the mashup for the next turn. Then again, there's no BP feeding abilities that will allow me to lay down... It's down turn 1. Oh, and I need Vox for the 3 actions. Let's try this. Their path wasn't working out, so... Let's see where this can take us. Attack against all enemies, so... 240 damage total. Alright, we're down to 130. Oh! You know, we could have Cadence and Brett rest so they can use their big deal attacks. Should I use Star Power instead? And then we have Spark Shred, which is 50% HP. Really isn't gonna do much for us here. 130. I guess I could do a mashup to switch the style and get more damage out of Mosh Pit. On the other hand, I could use access to Glitch Edit. Well, let's have access to the belt. This is what, 82, 76. Unfortunately, I'll leave us with one enemy still alive at the end of all this. Only double the damage. Okay, let's try hitting them with another compressor. And then Phantom Power. Yeah. Fortunately, I'm not gonna be able to defeat both enemies. Frickin' flip. They're just short once again. Admittedly, many more actions isn't gonna mean much if you don't have big attacks to use them on, right? It's a net gain of 2, maybe that's not a move? This overall deals more damage to everyone. Oh, this is a big damage attack against a singular enemy. Let's try this again. Base boost. Yeah, star power isn't going to be of much benefit. I guess we could do this and have Cadence rest, right? to rest as well. And Cadence can rest once again. Oh, that's only gonna put her at 3 BP. Right, even if I used, instant hit. Okay, star power only boosts by 30. I didn't even think that might not be as worth it as I thought it might be. Alright, and Vox can't lay down EP Ruby. I said I do have access to this mashup, so we can do at least one big damage attack. Kaboom! Oh, wait, now I think about it.
Let's make things a little more accessible.
What if I use Glitch Edit to have Vox put down EP Ruby? Right? Probably put this here, because I'm gonna have Fret light it up with Mosh Pit. Okay. Alright, now we can do the belt. Ugh. Oh, that takes all of Vox's BP. Okay, yeah, no. This isn't it either.
That's weak, man.
It does seem like the triple actions is gonna be the thing that brings us to the top. Okay, what if I use the 1.5 booster for the mashup? What if I do that? Would that be the move, perhaps? Or maybe I should do another glitch? Oh! Wait! Wait! If I were to do... this.
Let's make things a little more accessible.
And then I can use EP Ruby, and then drop this down. Right? Maybe put this here. Okay. Then I can use, the Warped Core mashup to just, I don't know, hit one of these guys. Now that everyone's available, we can just have one of these two do the base boost. Okay. Does mean everyone really doesn't have that much BP, though. Okay, Cynthia has a glitch edit. So you could potentially have one of these two do a big, strong attack. Maybe Fret should rest. Or you can unleash a mosh pit for the next action. Yeah, have him do that. And then another glitch edit. Yeah. Problem is we don't have access to the styles anymore. You get a high damage belt, but everything else is going to hit for peanuts. Yeah, the last big damaging move we have is Mosh Pit, but... like, not as much as you hoped it'd be. Yeah, we don't even end up defeating an enemy this time. Yeah, alright. Once again, I'm gonna walk from this. Maybe I need to revisit this with a fresh mind. We need to advance the plot anyway. We're almost running 3 hours. We did see an opera. We saw exactly what's going on here with the keys and the thing they were protecting. But now we must undergo the trials of the Oh, snap! Okay. You guys.
The Trials 3. Art thou prepared?
We are.
First shall thy strength be tested, the stone hewer's virtue, the staff upon which all songs are writ.
Holy crap, this thing can speak? Got a pretty sick filter you got there. What do you use for it?
My kind of trial.
You ready, Cade?
Let's go.
I like how these guys are not phased by it one bit. So is the trial like a whole area, or is it just a battle? Oh, okay. Alright, so it's like it is a dungeon. Yes. It's basically a gauntlet. Gauntlet of enemies. How prepared are you? Alright. Well, I'm gonna save again to satisfy my... Let's do it. So what kind of musical reference are you? Gee, oh boy! The Clarinute Prime? Good stuff. Alright. That's how you know we're getting up there, because we're facing off against recolored versions of enemies that are stronger in some way. I forgot to put on... That's other... Oh, no. Resonate was the thing, right? I can throw in P on here. You know what? Well, stick it here. This is for the next turn. Says we can have Cynthia attack with the... Should I do Pentamonic or Compressor? Everyone has a lot of HP. Probably be better off trying to wipe one of these out. I'm a little worried as to what Tuning Note does. I think about it, I should have put it on the third thing. That way I could use 11 and then do this. Alright, let's slow you down. Boom! Max damage attack, baby. And... the DD Revelation to you. As for you, I'm thinking we'll feed Synth some more.
I got you.
EP. Hit him with another Pentamonic. Alright. Tuning note is attack disabled. Okay. I can work with that. So yeah, now we crank this up to 11. Now we can hit him with a full force rhythm and blast. Big damage to all enemies, so we'll take out 2 of them. And it won't be long till the other one falls. Explosion!
That was good.
2 for 1. That's what they call a double kill. Oh, and we'll take this one out.
Was that really it?
Thank the mashup for that. Alright. 1 down, 3 to go. Let's see what arrangement we'll have to face off against this one. 3 clarinets. I hope you don't have 3 tuning notes lined up for us. Oh, the Mega Doot! I'm going to imagine that's an AoE attack. Alright, this time I'm going to put EP Ruby on here. We can crank this up to 11. That might do well in the 3rd slot anyway, because then I can maybe feed someone some BP if they need it. Okay. A might be the one to try to wipe out, because I'm not sure if I want to see what Mega Doot does. Yeah, and then we can use Compressor to finish things off. And we're done. We just have to deal with Rollout, which admittedly does hurt a lot. Oh my god, can you imagine if they both struck Synth there, that they would have gone down. Just like that. Oh, it's Fret's turn to shine. Fret's turn to shine to use, reverb, actually. That might be the move. Could have been better. Once again, we'll feed Cadence some BP here. Hit him with another big DD revelation. And I guess Vox can finish him off by punching him in the face. That's right. Attack me with your piddly little sound blast. Now we're back to Pop. Yeah, Cadence has enough BP to do the thing. So yeah, Vox, once again, you can punch him in the face. And then Fret turns it up to 11. Hit him with a super powered DD revelation. Oh my god, 307! That's a lot of damage!
Nice try.
I think there's an achievement in the game for doing an attack with at least 250% worth of modifiers on it, so. Obviously a way to do it. Now, time to face off against the Eleflute. First time facing off against it for real, for real. Oh, and we gotta do 2 of them? Oh, boy. Oh my god, we only have 3 actions as well. They got 4. What's a trumpet do? Oh, man. obviously we're gonna do BP Ruby on slot 3. Then, oh, no, not B-side, 11. Maybe it should be like alternating back and forth between Cadence and Cynthia. Alright, we'll go after you first. Since you have fewer HP. 81! Why do y'all hate Cadence so much? Why do y'all hit so hard too? Holy moly. Dang it, I didn't give them a torch song. Oh my god, and they've got the 1.5 times attack too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. At least it's only on attack. But we need the... Oh. Fox is the only one with Torch Song. Okay, if you have like any abilities here that can revive people. Reactions, 50% HP to all bandmates. Large attack against a single enemy. 4 BP, 50 HP. Full HP. An enormous attack against a single enemy. Looks like the course of action here is gonna have to be give Fox some BP so he can torch Song.
Hey, thanks.
Cadence back up. She only has half health. Now Cynthia's down. And so is Cadence for that matter. Holy crap! Yeah, I think we might be cooked here. Can I retreat? Retreat from battle? It's a good thing I saved beforehand. Is there any way to leave this trial? Can we come back to it after we find a different arrangement? Exit the trial? And I'm fine to stay here. Luckily everyone gets their HP back, so... Maybe it's a matter of, finding a right songstone. I do have some BP. Can do something with it here. Oh. Passive voice. And, maybe acid jazz? How much damage does that do? That's what I want to know. Oh! I do have phantom power. The world. Attack that I can modify. Let's put that up there. slap backstage pass on that. Do we maybe want to like put a defense boost on? Oh wait, 6-string salute perhaps. That might be useful here. Let's revive everyone 50% HP. Just, I'll take one level off of that so we can boost us up. Yeah, 66%. Alright, 2/3 I think I can work with. Okay. Oh. It's not really that much of a boost to 11. Okay, put that there. Actually, should I put this here, maybe? Actually, I guess 700. Yeah, we'll put that there for now. As for this... Cadence was the one to go down, so... I'm sure she's the best choice for that, but... Okay, what about the equipment? Oh, maybe this is where... an echo shell might... echo case might come in handy. Although, I think that's why the elephants have like that stomp attack, right? Because it only stops the next attack, but if it's like a multi-hit, I'm guessing it won't stop the hit after that. Keep the decibel on. Treble threat. What was that one? What was that one again? Alright, gives them more BP. 3 extra BP. Do they really need that? I don't think Brett has been needing so much extra BP. In fact, he might benefit from a Rolling Stone more. Ah, right. You had that groove booster, but I think I might want to switch that off for now. Or... maybe a sweatband? Maybe a tenor. Just give him more defense. Or maybe a tuning fork? Sorry, let me get some water real quick. I do notice we have like a vinyls counter on the bottom, but I don't think we've gotten any vinyls from the enemies yet. Okay, why don't we give them treble threat? They do have like big attacks too, so they might benefit from that. Okay. Let's try this again, I guess. Guess it would figure that elephants would be a really, really big problem. Alright, so one thing I don't want to do is, put EP Ruby on, the third slot. So we'll just have to do without an attack boost this round. Yep, go after you. Yeah. I just realized I do have mashups available. I just realized I also have access to the drop. Maybe I should have done that. Although if you take one enemy out of the equation, that's gonna limit their... At least it would have had I actually landed that attack. Well, at least they all survived this time. Although given... Cadence is suffering power down. Gonna have to beside Cynthia this turn.
I got you.
We got this!
I think we might actually. I think we just might. Because yeah, Vox can just like punch the other Elflu in the face. Alright, just take you out of the equation. Alright. Oh. Okay, so Trumpet is power down. Oh, and that lasts for a while. I just realized. That lasts for a while. Well, that's why I have... I need to do a mashup. Some people are really hurting here. I guess we could also do this. Or actually, no, that might work out. Yeah, that'll work. So, let's kill someone for funsies.
This should help. Thanks.
And then finally... Oh, I need Cynthia to do Electro Heaven. Ow. Oh, I sure screwed the pooch on that one, huh? Fine, whoever's left should be able to take him out. I hope. Brett still stands. So yeah, Vox goes down. But it's fine, everyone else can punch him in the face. Nah, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Takes care of that.
Turns out the Bard is the one who wraps up this battle. Alright. Well, somehow we survived that one. Guessing this next battle is going to be downright easy by comparison. Alright, one of each enemy. Got 5 to their 4. We know there's going to be a Mega Dude attack and read 'em and weep. So now we don't have to worry as much if one of them gets knocked out. Which means I can safely put BP Ruby here. I should probably take out the Newt, right? Because they're the ones who can disable... I know, they only disable someone's attack. I should probably go after the Ella Flute, because they have the attack debuff, and that kind of hurts. Yeah, should probably get him with Pentamonic. Someone here can do 62 damage. Does not look like it. But it's fine. Here, so I guess you'll probably feed someone some BP. Cadence.
Thanks.
Okay, so Mega Dude is a BP drainer. Freedom Weep is a life drain. Okay, it's a good thing I gave Cadence some extra BP. And that they didn't hit Cadence with the BP drainer. That would have been awkward. Okay. I think I know what I want to do with this, because I want Vox to put down BP Emerald.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah. 11. Oh, yeah, we can one-shot one of these other guys. So... yeah, let's go with this one.
Nice one, Cade.
Finally, Phantom Power. Yep, this guy's done.
You ain't nothing.
And one last action. Oh yeah, I wanted him to lay down. Yeah, it's fine. We don't need Emerald. And that guy's just gonna attack. Okay, Rap's coming up, so we want Vox to take the 1.5 slot next turn. Is there anything we can do here? Guess we could just do a big, huge attack now. And then crank it up to 11. And then finally, one more Phantom Power.
Not a problem.
I really need to find a way to just like triple tap, right? Or just like some kind of phantom input that's unfortunately they're counting as the fourth one. Kinda wish this game had like an ability practice, right? Oh, geez, I didn't realize there was gonna be a boss. I would just like touch the obelisk and things would be done. Now I gotta fight against you? Okay, and you're a full-on boss too. Alright.
Thing. Ain't nothing. We're almost there, y'all.
This is trial 1. So I'm guessing this is gonna be the all-combat trial, and then you have a puzzle trial, and then... something. Okay, first things first. BP Ruby. Oh, you should see this. I have 2 abilities. You see one called Pipe Dream, the other one's called Phantom Pain. It's gonna have us feeling pain in limbs we didn't even know we had. I do like this organ music that's going down right now. The Organ Nightmare. I like that one. That's a good name. That's a good name. I have noticed. Have you noticed there's like certain recurring rhythms throughout this music or the game, right? You have the one that's like da 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 da. And there was another one. What was it again? Like da 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 da. Right? Da 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 da. Oh, yeah. You know what poison does, right? Damage over time.
Fret, can you clear it?
No problem. Just need to use cleansing cord.
Man. Part of me wishes this game had, like, maybe a hints level, or maybe it does, right? Like, I'm sure, you know, these guys kind of naming what you need to do to handle mechanics is handy, but... Yeah, I guess instead of 11, we need to help Fox out here. Alright, you can at least feed. Get it some BP. DD revelation. And you should probably defend. Since you're pretty low in HP there. Pipe Dream's AoE. Fortunately, Fret's gonna have to play healer some more. Hey, at least he's got his style up, so. Let's see. Where do I want to stick EP Emerald? Someone tells me it'll probably be biggest benefit the very first stanza. So yeah, another mini revelation. Let's see, good thing I have recharging rhythm so I can heal Vox up. Alright, do your worst. Okay. So what I can do is use Cleansing Cord to get rid of Fret's poison. And then Cynthia can feed Vox some BP, right? And then I guess Cadence will have to do an attack here. Or should I, like, feed... Should I feed, Cadence some BP instead so she can use, Oh, I could do a mashup. Because I believe... Or no, Cynthia and Vox's thing increases a time signature for 3. Right, what was the... What was Fret Vox that did, before BP restoration? Okay, so that wouldn't have quite worked out the way I wanted it to. I think this would be of benefit to us anyway. Just have to wait to lay down EP Emerald until next turn. Oh, you know what? This does boost healing power, so maybe we can just have Cadence heal Vox up by a lot.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, okay. And then... yeah, feed... I'm thinking I should feed Vox some BP so he can...
This should help.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, that was recharging rhythm. Fuck, I want to do beat. Measure mods removed! Oh, just one of them, though. So that's what organ transplant does. I only get to put down once per battle. Well, nuts. Alright. Thankfully it's not essential to my strategy. Okay, but yeah, now I have to use... side here.
Thanks!
Oh, Fox is the one with the boost. I should have given him BP instead. Oh, well, okay. I can still do it. There we go! Just had to be light on the taps. Just had to be light on the taps. I kinda need to get you down here. Okay. But still got some strength. Or some BP. Reverb isn't gonna restore. It's Cadence who really needs health right now, so I think what to do is feed Cynthia some BP here.
Sweet.
So they can use recharging rhythm. And you know what, Vox? Punch him in the face. Poison, attack, and then AoE, and then one more attack. Alright. Ooh, and it's pop, too, so... So to remember, don't use Fret. Can't use Fret to turn it up to 11, because he needs to participate in big, huge attack. Yeah, I think we're gonna be alright, y'all. And punch in the face. There we go. We're all set up. 210. And yeah, all we needed is a DD revelation from Cadence to wrap things up from there. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We are so good, y'all. We are so good, y'all. In fact, we don't even need that. We can just... We're just rubbing it in here. I should probably just get rid of opening act. I don't use that anymore. Not even as, like, a first attack. If anything, I just pop off simultaneous DD revelations. Just, what do we put here, then? Oh, tune-in. Tune-in's probably be handy. Let's see, I think I'll take this off and put this here. There, now she can feed the others BP if needed. And everyone gets some. It's the best part. Yeah, leave it at that. This is only the first trial. Finally! What a gauntlet! I hope I didn't miss anything.
Well done. I've not heard those sounds combined. but bearing their common ancestry, it makes a certain elemental sense.
Could you not just, like, blaze yourselves for a moment here? You know, sometimes it couldn't just be our own natural talent, you know?
Next up.
But yeah, eyes on the prize, I guess.
Return when you are ready.
Oh, a break? Sure. Can appreciate that. You get a moment's reprieve. I wonder if there would be a justification for that, though. I would assume, like, nothing's really changed out here. Would there? Guess we can save out here, just in case. It's not like, you know, the trial locks us in there. But, alright. Hast thou prepared for the second trial? I'm ready.
That fragile weakness, flesh and bone. What is the body next to the mind? The bow that brings the strings to sound.
So is it gonna be, like, more complex, or is it just gonna be another string of battles? Oh, alright. Yeah, looks like it is puzzles. Yeah, look. Drop a beat is dimmed. No battles for you. Save here. So we need to see what this does. Oh, we can jump. Oh, that's it? You just jump across? Huh. I'm sure we'll see what those rollers do soon. Oh, wait, no, you can move them to the side here. Alright, Forte. It's the bell. Ah, the other comes back. Ah, right. The other one's gone now. I see, so it switches them back and forth. So your goal is to hit all of them in such a way that you can make it across. Yeah, I can't hit that one. Okay, there we go. Path is open. Yeah, and then the note bars on the back. Oh, hey, what's this? You obtained the ability stone Encore. Another ability stone? This is a weird space. I bet it'll only work while we're here. This is Encore. It's a concert classic. Encore, encore. Play it again, because that was a really cool piece of music. While in the Archaean trials, Cadus can now use the ability stone Encore. The Encore ability will let you reuse the inversion ability from any location. However, it only works if inversion was the last used puzzle ability. This ability is unique to the Archaean trials. It cannot be used elsewhere, because it would break the game if we let you use it elsewhere. This is an awfully specific use for inversion as well. And already we see how that works here. So, okay, you just hold A. Explains why it has to be the last thing. Encore used. I see, so those barriers block the movement of the notes. They can't go down the note charts. That's how they add complexity to this whole thing. But which way is the progression? I think that's a lever over there. Okay, so I probably want to do this. Alright, Encore active. Yeah, down there. Oh wait, what if we used it again? Yeah, now we have Encore ready for when we want to get up there. Okay. Man, it really is a shame that they only were able to find it, or use for it in this puzzle. Man, just imagine how that you could do that with like Forte or Harmonize or Accelerando, you know. Alright, I'm not sure what getting over here gets us. Oh wait! Since those barriers up there block the notes. Okay. Question is, do we have a viable path over here? I think we do, right? No, we have to get back down to the bottom. Oh no, we do. Alright, so we can loop back around this way. Oh yeah, now with the barriers up there, right, we can hit this. Now we'll be able to go over there and flip the lever. Man, who put this modern-ass lever in this ancient trial here? Now that completely unrelated platform is now formed, and we can make our way back. Which is easy peasy, to be honest. Because all I gotta do is open this up and smack that, which resets that hammer. And then hit this, which puts those back. And then invert, put the platform back. And that's all we need to do for this. And move on to the next level. I think is actually a little further. Over here. Yep. And then Encore to say goodbye to that last one. I didn't see any chests over there, did you? Or Weird Al feathers. I hope they don't have Weird Al feathers here. Game's pretty good at not making things permanently lost. I mean, they have the guy who will sell you unique items back, right? If you have any reason to want them back. Always makes you think there's like someone out there who wants a specific item, and if you sold it, well, tough cookies. Okay. So maybe we'll be hitting that. Then over here? Nah. I think the move here is to be hitting this, because that has the other note thing that will send the other... Oh. No, it's all the way across. There's no barriers on the staffs either, so I'll Probably can stop some of them that way. Alright, question is, how do I get down? Over here, maybe? No. So the way to move the hammer up there is I need to get down there somehow. I need to finagle all these other hammers in some way or another. Oh, this if we use Forte now, we're gonna... Oh wait, no, that creates a stepping stone, which lets us loop back around. Oh, okay, yeah, alright. Now we have a path down to the bottom. Right, now we can hold on to our Encore ability. Alright, so you can... So Cadence totally has the ability to hop across, tilted, hammers. Kinda fearless like that. Sure hate to fall into the abyss. Probably like falling to the ground in Grand Blue Fantasy, right? Right, it wouldn't be very pleasant. Okay, yeah, now I can go over here, pop our Encore. Use that to smack the hammer. Alright. Gives us a path back up here. So there's no way to hit that hammer. We know we've done what we need to do. Oh, this one down here too. Okay. Oh yeah, no, we got... Got? No. Wait. Oh yeah, we can just, like, do a switcheroo back and forth to open back the original path, and then we can go straight across. with our Encore charge. Yeah, I think we're good, right? I need to get back down there to reset the hammer. Sorry, I need to think for a moment. Right, so we need to find some way to get these two at sort of same wavelength, I think. We need to have a way to access this ramp. It's really only reasonably achievable with the hammer over there. Need this to be down there when I activate the furthest hammer. But to get down there, I need this to be up here. Oh, hold up. I forgot. I have that other hammer creating another bridge for me. Maybe we can leave it like this. Wait, where was it? Again. It's over here, right? Yeah. No, I got it. I was thinking too hard. We did it. The path is clear. Right, now we can invert, hop across, encore, and then just get out of this trial. Whew! Okay. I did it. I exercised my brain cell. Hoo-wee! So yeah, invert that. Oh man, I think I see like one more puzzle up ahead. Please let it be the last. I don't know how much more my brain can take. There we go, encore used. I hope we don't have to fight the Organ Nightmare again. That would be awkward. Okay. Yeah, we only have one course of action here, is to smack this. Oh, I see. We can knock them left and right. Okay. Let's invert that stuff. And again. Not quite sure what that will do for me. Yeah. Oh yeah, make sure we encore first. And bring this back over here. Okay, yeah, we can smack this one over here. Oh. And that didn't affect anything. And this over here. Oh, yeah, it's been reset. Oh, come on. Doing cadence. Considering this one only has the bell on this side. This is its primary purpose, to reset the closest bell to us. Or hammer. Hammer. So yeah, now we have a loop around this way. Can use it to get all the way over here. We need to be smacking this hammer to the left, because that is our means of progression on top of everything. Okay. Yeah, someone at Iridium definitely had the thought, yeah, we need to, like, find at least one puzzle where we can smack the hammers left and right. We at least have one of those. Well, they did it. They had one of those. That's it. Rule of 4, right? I guess rule of 3, because they had the sample puzzle to show you how it all worked. Yeah, that's a little arena, so they're not gonna hit us with a boss battle. Whew! That was brutal. Good work, everyone. Yeah! One left. Okay, they've done combat, they've done puzzles. What's left? The trivia contest?
A surprising result.
Yeah, wow, we thought you would have been totally stuck at that third puzzle. And if not that, the second one.
Thanks?
The trials 3 are almost complete. Return when thou art ready.
No, give them some credit. You know, they let you take a break. They're like, yeah, you might need a rest, right? Go chill for a little bit, right? Take a load off. You get some air, right? You got 30 minutes. Come back here when it's all done. Sorry, I'm just like remembering the tests I had to do back in school. All right, got some water. You know, because in the States we have one of those tests you can take is called like the SATs, and they would have like sections. I know when I left they had like 3 of them. You had the English section, you had the math section, and then you had writing, right? And you have like that. I'm not sure. It was like 1.5 to 2 hours for each one. So obviously that would be a lot of time. So you know you would get like a little break in between, give you like 15 to 30 minutes to kind of get your bearings and prepare for the next thing. But yeah, I think we're ready. Let's do it. Let's go. Sorry for walking past you again. Hast thou prepared for the final trial? I'm ready.
The trials 3 conclude. Thy body and mind have been found sufficient. Now, thy spirit stands upon the scale.
Spirit, huh? What does a spirit
What kind
entail?
of test measures spirit?
The past and the future.
Is this just like a judgment kind of deal? You're just gonna go, yes, you are a good person. You may proceed.
2 have been found already sufficient. Therefore, only 2 shall be tested.
Oh, special battle scenario, huh? I'm gonna guess Cadence is gonna be one of them, considering what she did. Who's the other one?
Wait, hold on.
The theory needs a few adjustments, but it is technically sound. Putting it into practice, though, is entirely another thing. You can play this consistently without error.
He is the prodigy, after all. Hey, you know, not like the musical group The Prodigy. He's a genius. That kind of prodigy.
I can do it, but I need the symphony unlocked. You said you could do what needs to be done.
You propose a partnership?
I wonder, who is Silence anyway? There's only one person I can think of, but it can't be them.
You help me do what I need to do, and in return, I'll change the world.
Are you sure you're ready for that kind of power?
This is when they met.
Oh, we're looking into the past. This isn't the present.
Yeah, they started all this.
Alright, Cadence and Vox.
It will be exceedingly difficult. I have begun tracking the keys of note, yet powerful musicians possess them. It will take careful planning and manipulation on a grand scale.
This is what I'm here for. Whatever it takes, Silence, I swear I'll do it. For her.
It always comes down to a devil's bargain and the love of another person, huh? I will sacrifice the entire world if it means they'll come back. No matter what it takes, at all costs, and all that.
Then let this requiem echo across all of note.
How poetic. Come in there and fuck their shit up. It's just Cadence and Vox and... Oh, shit!
Mom!
Oh, man.
Back away, Prince. The consequences should be rather clear to you if you do not.
So this is like a scenario the Obelisk conjured up, right? That's why this is a test of spirit.
Is this real?
Or is this, just reality? caught in a lance. Oh, wait, is this the dream life or is this just fantasy? Just fantasy, right? This isn't. Then it's caught in a landslide with no escape from reality. Okay, okay. Is it a dream life?
Silence! It's almost ready. Hold them for just a touch longer.
Oh, and then they have to make the decision: save Kalik or save the world.
Son.
Vox, this is the test. What are you gonna do?
Why is Cadence here?
I don't know. This is your band. You make the decision.
Vox.
I can't, Cadence. I can't. She's my mom.
We're in this together. I am here. I'm next to you. But you have to stand. This isn't my band. It's ours. You are the prince.
Mom, she told me I have to put the people of Pyre first.
Yeah, so you go punch Ark in the face.
Mom, I love you so much.
Yeah, get him! That concludes his arc, so to speak.
What happened?
Oh, we got presented a what-if scenario, and I thankfully Vox made the right decision.
We saw Ark and Silence. They were holding Kalik hostage, but we had to stop them.
But was that the right decision? My mom, she...
The Trials 3 are overcome.
Alright, I guess we'll take that as a yes. So the third trial is like just basically a cutscene. There to let you know, yes, Vox has found his resolve and will do what needs to be done to save the humans, or something like that.
I will show thee to the scales of the world, whence the symphony resides.
I don't know if maybe they planned something more substantial, but you know, towards the end of the game, they're like, "Oh man, we gotta put something in there."
There it is.
Scales of the world.
South coast, and on the edge of a blackened cliff, seek the convergence.
This is where it all goes down.
You did well indeed.
Man, we thought y'all would have been wiped out at the first battle, cause you know y'all a bunch of wussy motherfuckers. Am I right? Is what they would say if they were more crude.
What now?
Oh, go to the scales of the world. Save the world. What else?
Avail yourselves of our city's wares and make ready for your final battle. Good luck, and may all of note be with thee.
The final battle. It's like they're just letting us know subtly. You're reaching ahead here.
It's almost over.
Are you okay?
As okay as I can be, considering what's at stake.
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
I mean, yeah, that elephant battle. Holy crap.
We're almost there, Cade. Just a little longer.
Just a little
I
longer.
wonder what they went through.
There's always drama, huh?
That's just how life is, I think. Wouldn't it be boring if everyone just agreed on everything all the time?
Yeah, there's always gonna be some kind of tension. What matters is how you handle it.
I guess it would make things a little too quiet.
Hey, how come we didn't get tested?
Maybe it's the obelisk already tested you, right? And they're like, okay, you're pure of heart enough. We don't need to feel the what if question. You kind of hit the minimum purity requirement, so you're good.
I think we're just chiller than those two.
Trill.
Trill. And Cynthia Trill, weren't they like hitting up Glitter? Or maybe since they already, kind of stepped back from that. Alright. I'm so tired. I need to find an inn around here somewhere. Oh, that's the part where we see Cadence's room. Alrighty then. And the music returns. Now I wish I'd interacted with the obelisk before I'd done the whole opera thing. I would have got some dialogue like, oh, maybe I shouldn't touch this yet. It looks rather ominous. Alright, if I remember, there's a Cadence's room over here. We get one last revelation. They're not gonna charge us for this, right? Better not. I'll see y'all in the morning. Good night. How much you willing to bet one of them's gonna get jumped? Jumped, or they're gonna see like some kind of nightmare. Or maybe they all will, right? Simultaneous dream.
Can't sleep.
Clown's gonna eat me, right? That's what you were gonna say next. Yeah, take a walk, take a load off. It would be crazy if she just saw like Ark or something, and then they just have like, I don't know, one last heart to heart. Oh, no, he's waiting for me. Hey, yo, he? No, wait, no, is she actually going to? Oh yeah, no, he's right there. Okay. So what's gonna happen? This one last attempt to talk him down. It's like, unfortunately, our values don't align here,
isn't it?
You know, man, that time we fought back there together back there in Lumina, it really could have been something, you know.
I thought you'd come sooner, to be honest.
Well, sneaking through closed gates involves a lot of sitting around and waiting for people to open them.
Oh, I see. So you're playing Metal Gear Solid while we were out here fighting for our lives and overclocking our brains.
Ark, I know what you're trying to do. I get it, I do. But bringing 10 back isn't worth it.
Yeah, well, I think it's worth it, right? And then you just flash to the logo, Civil War. No, I'm kidding.
Yes, she is. She is worth it, Cadence. Just like you would be. Just like Fret, or Cynthia, or Vox. But I can do more.
What do you mean, more?
Rewrite the world to be fair?
The world is stuck, Cadence. 10 suffered because she was told exactly what she had to play. You know I'm right, Cadence. You heard it. You felt it yourself in Cordia.
But you told me. It's our job as artists.
To show them something new? I did do that, Cadence. I showed them something new every day, and I was cast aside.
Man, that doesn't describe a lot of things. Hoping you're gonna be the one to come up there and be the one who changes the world, but try again, and yet none of it seems to stick.
They desperately cling to their preconceptions of how things should be. I have to do something else to make them listen.
That's why you had to tap into the almighty forces.
I am going to dismantle these systems. I'm going to make everyone forget what came before. I'll give them a chance to find something new.
So the cycle begins anew, right? Give it another 10 years or so, and then this will become the new rote and boring, and someone else will try to change the world.
But Sharp said...
I was lying to him, Cadence. Come on. He's pathetic. Just another old man clinging to the past. I don't want the past. I want the future. And I'm going to erase what came before to get it.
Oof. And that's where it gets a little hairy, you know? We need our history. We need to remember what came before.
Please, Ark, that's who we are. Our tradition.
Tradition is a bunch of bullshit.
Tradition is a chain binding us to the past. That chain wrapped itself around Ten's throat, Cadence. and it killed her.
I'm pretty sure it was like the cold and the hunger, but oh, sure.
What we've been doing, me and Fret and Cynthia and Vox, they will listen to us, Ark. I know they will. You don't have to do this alone.
See, look at that power of believing, right? Fortunately, Ark does not have the power of believing. He has the power of, I will do what it takes to get it done.
I don't want to do it alone, Cadence. I never did.
So he's gonna offer, join me, Cadence, and we can remake this world together.
You want to give me everything, Ark, but you don't want to listen. And you'll mute the world so you won't have to.
It's more like cut it off.
She never came back, Cadence. They did this, and I'm gonna fix it.
He's a young adult lashing out the world.
Is that what Ten would want, Ark? Would she want revenge? Or would she just want to live a happy life with her friends?
Don't you be putting your words in her mouth, Cadence.
Don't you talk about her like you knew her. You're nothing like her.
No, Ark. I'm not.
When we met in Cordia, Cadence, I thought you, maybe of all people, might get it. I helped you along the way because I figured you'd understand.
Looks like I was mistaken.
I showed you what we went through, how we suffered. But even after you've seen everything, even now...
You're trying to skip the work, cheat the system. Fighting to make things better? That's hard and painful and long.
I mean, that's what he did. He tried to fight to make things better, and, well, look where that got him.
But we have to work with the people around us. No one can do it alone.
They all rejected him, though.
Well, I guess we'll just have to disagree to disagree. I wanted to believe the best in people, but I suppose, Cadence, even the people closest to you can disappoint.
I feel the same way. Guess we're not so different.
Usually it's the bad guy who says that, right?
What a cliche. If we really were anything alike, Cadence...
Yeah, it could have been something.
You'd already be on my side.
Oh! Arch Nemesis. Alright, song time. Yeah, getting that piano in there.
I thought you were my mirror, the image crystal reflecting clear. But like this world, it's broken from the start. And now we stand apart.
Hey, isn't this like sort of the same style of Under the Lights?
These chains that bind us to a broken past. I'll fix it all at last.
I wanna be under. There you see, da 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 yeah, get it right. Doing the lamppost swing. Alright. Now Cadence with the counter.
I feel this frustration, this burning pain that never dissipates, and I'll risk it all. You can risk it all.
Hey, personal space.
Open your eyes, Cadence, all around us.
Whoa, wait, Obelisk, is this you're doing?
I can see you up there, your voice on stage. Can't you hear my voice? Don't stand in my way.
The greatest of foes. Yup. Haha. Almost said the thing.
Counterpoint in this world side by side. To whose voice
Cadence really stands out in this scene. Sort of muted colors area. Oh, come on, man. At least finish the song. It's like so frustrated. He's like, fuck this, I'm out. Or is Cadence gonna finish? Oh, okay, no. Just left standing there. It's time. Is there anything left we want to do before we go? I wouldn't mind checking up on Freak one last time. Maybe Sarah needs something. We still have some time. Whenever you're ready, Cadence, take us in. Oh, I see. 2 final side quests. Head to the scales of the world, but we can do Cadence's and Brett's side activity. Thing is, it's late. It's late now. So, yeah, even though we don't see a new chapter marker, I have to assume it'll show up when we get to the scales of the world. I think well, alright, you know what? I can at least let me just like head back to Cordia. So we get things lined up for there. Oh. Wait. I didn't get any vinyls, huh? Oh, Maestro. Hello! Maestro? I see you're familiar with the wares and wiles of my twin brother. More or less, he's nice. Please, he's quantity over quality. You want the best, you come to me. Okay, what do you got? I only sell to the most dedicated of note jet settlers, the mileage mavens, but how to prove your bona fides? Oh! I've got it. I'll send you on a little scavenger hunt. If you can follow the chain all the way to the end, I might deign to show you the power of a true tradesman. Whatever you say, man. Here's our first clue. You obtained the key item location image number 1. Till next we meet. Oh, I guess he'll be parked at wherever. The Maestro's twin brother has challenged you to a geography off. Check your key items inventory to see a close-up shot of the Maestro's next location. Hunt him down to gain access to his elite wares. I think the image is in there. Wow. Have the vinyl, or, you know, different slot for each vinyl type. Okay. Yeah, so that's obviously in Durandus. Question is, where? Okay, just have to find a sideways speaker. So is he just gonna be like standing there, or do we have to get up close and press a button? Obviously it's the first location, I imagine that would get harder. Well, there we go. We have 3 things we need to do, right? We have to help Saren, help Freak, and then find Maestro, question mark. And once we've done everything we want to do, it's off to the scales of the world, where our final confrontation awaits. Yeah, let's go here. So yeah, we have a bit to do, right? We got 3 side quests. We have that, and maybe that other puzzle if I want to come back to that. Then the finale. I wonder if, like, everyone has ultimate weapons or something. Okay. Let's put that there. And return to the title. Yeah, there we go. I think next week might be the last one, right? I think we might be able to wrap up People Note next week. Ah, man. I mean, can tell everything's come to a head, right? We had our big climactic song that basically shows that Arc and Cadence are at odds with each other, right? Arc is gonna grab the wants the reality warping symphony so he can bring 10 back and try to finally kick the world out of its rut that he sees it in. And Cadence is like, nah, I like the people. Let's maybe try to fix things without, just taking a large axe to it, right? So, yeah, I guess what sorts of final tasks will they do? What sweet rewards will they get? How will the final fight against Arc play out? Guess we'll find out next week on People of Note. Alright, we're gonna just go ahead and quit out of here for now, right? Back to chat and zoom in, because, yeah,